Hello, I'm Harry from White Lies, and you're watching Toasted.
The first question is always the easiest one for me. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm the singer and guitarist in White Lies.
And it is especially not the first time in Holland, because have seen you guys play in August at the Lowlands Festival. You guys were here, I think you're supposed to be here in November, but some of the shows were cancelled, I think. Today.
We did the London Calling Festival.
Yeah.
We did that, yeah.
And now, right now, there's an interview day. I think you guys are playing over here in January, and I saw also something scheduled in March. So there's something between White Lies and Holland.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the shows we've played here before, the Lola's Festival and the London Calling at the Paradiso, were fantastic. We had a great time, so we're looking forward to coming back. Hopefully we'll come back a few more times before the 2009 is out.
If I listen to you guys' music, I think one of the besides from the fact you guys can write great songs, but I think one of the most important stuff playing live and then playing this music live is the fact that the mood in the songs is completely transferred to the people listening to it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's definitely what we're trying to achieve with our live show, and everything we do actually is all about the music and all about helping people to connect with the music, and I mean the light show and everything is all based on that and geared towards that. Obviously, live we can't play the recordings exactly as they are because we've only got 4 of us. So, but we, in the stripping back and the taking things away, we try and make it even more powerful and even better than recordings, hopefully.
It's as you call it in heavy metal. It's called in your face music, because not only listening to the album but also listen to it live. I mean, if you open your ears, it will hit you twice as hard as a regular music band.
Yeah,
I think.
Hopefully, if we turn the volume up loud enough as well, that helps.
You guys met ages ago, because you guys know each other already from the beginning of your whole life, isn't it?
Well, the bassist and drummer who aren't here today, they met each other in primary school, so they must have been 5-6 years old. And I met the guys when I was about 13, 14. We've been playing together for 5 or 6 years now, and we started this band about a year ago. And yeah, but the music we were playing before and the bands we were in previously were just a learning curve for us and just teaching us everything about the music industry and how to play our instruments and how to write songs, and then we managed to form White Lies, and we've never looked back. It's great.
'Cause in what way can you feel? I mean, if you're in a band from your 13th, 14th, you're playing and making music, and I think on that age, every song you make is different from the other one, etc., etc. In what way is it? What was the point you guys thought? Okay, this is the moment. We now know what we want to play, how we want to play it, and to what people we want to play.
It was when we wrote Unfinished Business, which was the first single we released in the UK, a limited edition single, and we just knew as soon as we recorded it and as soon as we listened to it back, we knew that was so different to what we'd done before, and exactly what we wanted to be and where we wanted to be, and we knew that hopefully we'd be able to write more songs like that, and the next song we wrote, Death, we managed to do that. So yeah, it's just we've just carried on from there. Now we've recorded an album and we're touring all over the world and playing loads of shows, and it's great.
That's like a large difference between the moment before writing that song and afterwards. But can you still get a grip on the feeling you guys had while finishing up the record, finish up the song? Because it didn't even take that long to write it, did it?
No, it didn't. It was weird. I mean, obviously it took us a little while to get to grips with the fact that, I mean, it's a big decision to make, obviously, to just cut just stop a band and start something completely fresh and completely new. And I mean, obviously, looking back at it now, is the best decision we could have made. But
afterwards, it's easy talk.
Yeah, but we felt that we'd written a great song, and we eventually felt that we'd had nothing to lose, so we scrapped all the old stuff and just started afresh. But
the only way to make a decision like that, to take a decision like that, is having all the faces in the same direction, because it must have been a moment you guys all thought the same.
Well, we've been wanting to do this for our whole lives, and we always wanted to be in a band. Always, I mean, I certainly did. Always wanted to play music, and that's what I wanted my career to be. And we were approaching the end of a gap year from university, and we all had places we were all going to go, and then we thought, no, let's give it one more shot. Let's really work at it, and yeah, and it paid off, luckily. Yeah.